What if the most productive gardens in America didn't rely on electricity, chemicals, or modern machines? Just faith, tradition, and a little horsepower. In today's fast-paced world, the Amish grow lush gardens using centuries-old methods, guided not by technology, but by faith, sustainability, and timeless wisdom rooted in a deep spiritual connection to the land. From heirloom seeds and composted manure to natural pest control and thoughtful garden planning, every detail in an Amish garden is intentional and sacred. Stay with us as we uncover the timeless secrets behind Amish garden success and how you can use them at home. And don't forget to subscribe for more on simple living and self-sufficient traditions. For the Amish, gardening goes far beyond growing food. It is a deeply spiritual act rooted in faith and devotion. For over 300 years, Amish communities have adhered to biblical principles that emphasize the stewardship of the earth. They view the land, plants, animals, and even insects as part of God's creation, entrusted to them with care and reverence. Every aspect of gardening, preparing the soil, planting, watering, weeding, and harvesting, is performed with mindfulness and gratitude. It is not simply labor, it is a form of worship. This spiritual connection fosters a lifestyle of simplicity, sustainability, and harmony with nature. Nothing is wasted, and everything has a purpose, reflecting their belief that honoring the earth is a way to honor God. The Amish maintain biodiversity by preserving and planting heirloom seeds instead of relying on store-bought varieties each year. These heirloom plants have been passed down through generations and are naturally adapted to local climates, making them more resistant to pests and diseases. Amish women play a key role in this tradition, saving seeds and grafting heirloom fruit trees. They often exchange seeds, seedlings, and cuttings with friends and family, creating a strong community network of biodiversity. This practice not only preserves valuable plant genetics, but also reduces the need for chemical inputs. It's a self-sustaining, resilient approach to gardening that fosters independence, environmental harmony, and long-term food security. Canning is a vital tradition in Amish households, playing a key role in preserving food and sustaining their way of life. Nearly every Amish home features a well-stocked pantry lined with neatly organized jars of canned vegetables, fruits, and meats. To support this practice, families intentionally grow vegetables that are ideal for canning, such as tomatoes, green beans, carrots, cucumbers, and beets. While some fruits may be purchased or traded from neighbors, most vegetables are homegrown, right in their backyards. This intentional gardening ensures food year-round, even in winter, and reflects Amish values of self-sufficiency, careful planning, and using nature's bounty without waste. The Amish embrace a diversified approach to agriculture, avoiding the pitfalls of monoculture farming. Instead of planting a single crop over large areas, they rotate crops seasonally, grow a wide variety of vegetables, herbs, and grains, and often use intercropping techniques, planting complementary crops together. This method naturally enriches the soil, controls pests without chemicals, and supports continuous harvest throughout the year. Traditional methods also power Amish gardens. Rather than relying on large machinery, they often use draft horses for plowing and transportation. Though minimal fossil fuels are used at times, most energy comes from the sun, manual labor, and animals, reflecting the Amish commitment to sustainability, efficiency, and harmony with nature. Amish farmers prioritize natural soil enrichment, relying primarily on animal manure rather than synthetic fertilizers. The manure produced by cows, chickens, pigs, and horses is collected and composted with care to create a rich, organic material full of nutrients. Once properly broken down, it's applied to the fields and gardens during key planting seasons. This method not only nourishes the soil, but also improves its texture, helps retain moisture, and prevents erosion, creating a living, fertile base for crops to thrive. Alongside manure, Amish gardeners may use natural boosters like compost tea to enrich the soil. Chemical fertilizers are rarely used, honoring their eco-friendly, sustainable values. Amish gardens are not designed for aesthetics alone. They serve as a vital source of food and sustainability. Each garden is thoughtfully planned to maximize space, sunlight, and productivity. Crops are arranged in tidy, strategic rows to promote healthy growth and efficient maintenance. Flowers such as marigolds are often planted alongside vegetables, serving as natural pest deterrents without the need for chemicals. Amish families rely heavily on their gardens, So careful planning includes companion planting, precise seasonal timing, and succession planting, immediately replanting once a crop is harvested. This ensures continuous yields throughout the growing season. Every square foot of the garden is used wisely, reflecting a deep respect for nature and the hard work it takes to feed a family. Amish gardens are renowned for being nearly 100% chemical-free, staying true to natural and traditional methods passed down through generations. Instead of relying on synthetic fertilizers or pesticides, they prioritize long-term soil health and ecosystem balance. When needed, they may apply mild organic treatments, but their primary focus is on prevention and sustainability. Soil is nourished with compost, manure, and other organic matter. For pest control, they use clever natural solutions like marigolds to repel insects, banana peels and onion skins around plants, and homemade sprays made from vinegar or baking soda. They even encourage birds and beneficial insects to keep pest populations in check. By avoiding quick chemical fixes, Amish gardeners create self-sustaining environments that are healthy, productive, and in harmony with nature. Amish gardens are a testament to how traditional methods can produce impressive results without the need for modern equipment. Unlike the average American farm, which spans 445 to 463 acres, Amish farms typically cover just 40 to 80 acres. Yet these smaller plots are cultivated with intense care, planning, and manual effort. The Amish rely on old-fashioned techniques that have stood the test of time. They rotate crops each season to maintain soil fertility, use manure from livestock to naturally enrich the earth, and build raised beds with mulch to retain moisture. Seeds are often started in biodegradable containers like newspaper pots, eggshells, or lemon peels. For water conservation, they employ drip irrigation and rain barrels. Everything is done by hand or with horse-powered tools, proving simplicity can still yield abundance. Amish gardening offers timeless wisdom that works just as well in a small backyard as it does on a farm. Their focus on soil health, prevention, and harmony with nature can benefit any gardener. Crushed eggshells in the soil add calcium and deter slugs. Peas should be planted when lilac buds appear but haven't bloomed. Sorrel in your garden signals acidic soil. Add lime to correct it. Choose tomato seedlings with thick stems, not the tallest ones. Use compost tea or alfalfa meal when transplanting to reduce shock. Most seedlings should be planted at the same depth, except tomatoes, which thrive when planted deeper to develop stronger, healthier root systems. Though rooted in tradition, the Amish also embrace clever, eco-friendly gardening hacks using everyday items. These simple tricks support plant health, improve soil, and reduce waste. For instance, copper pennies in pots help prevent fungal growth, while cooled boiled egg water provides nutrients. Used tea bags and coffee grounds enrich the soil, and crushed eggshells offer calcium and deter pests. Matchsticks add magnesium near pepper plants, and charcoal helps regulate moisture in pots. Wool socks insulate root vegetables in winter, broken terracotta makes handy garden labels, and chopsticks gently aerate soil around young plants. These cost-effective, sustainable ideas prove that smart gardening doesn't require modern tools, just creativity and respect for nature. That's a wrap on the video. From heirloom seeds to composted manure, and from spiritual mindfulness to hands-on planning, Amish gardens prove that less can truly be more. These humble communities grow more than just food. They cultivate a way of life centered on harmony with nature, careful stewardship, and self-reliance. And while their methods may seem old-fashioned, the results speak for themselves. Rich soil, healthy crops, and zero waste. Which of these Amish gardening secrets will you try first in your own backyard? Let us know in the comments. If you found the video helpful or inspiring, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless traditions, self-sufficient living tips, and down-to-earth wisdom.